McGregor, it would be untrue if Supercuts said, Supercuts don't mean to rain on your parade, Conor McGregor. However, earlier today, Supercuts analyzed this video. A video that has been viewed millions of times by millions of people. This video has been uploaded on YouTube hundreds, thousands, whatever, of times. For damn sure TMZ uploaded this video. Anyone, any MMA fan knows what Conor McGregor did. Man refuses shot of Conor McGregor's whiskey. Conor McGregor punched him. His bodyguards ran out the door. Conor McGregor's fined $1,100. End of story, right? No, that is not the end of the story. Supercash noticed something that no one else except law enforcement or attorneys or a judge has noticed. Obviously, this is part of January 11. This evidence, Supercash made a 4-second clip and uploaded it on YouTube. Just in a few minutes, thousands of views. 20, 30 minutes later, thousands and thousands of views. Supercash laughing like hell. They took the video down because of this 4 seconds. Now, this is a video that a lot of millions of people have seen. Okay, but Supercash, look, what is it? Why did they take the video down? They did not give Supercash a strike. They just said a warning, right? And then there's for different reasons. And you read the guidelines, and the guidelines they provided for Supercash follows the rules. Okay, that's why Supercash. Listen, that's why Supercash's been around, because Supercash don't say ugly things. Supercash says truthful things. Okay, if you tell the truth, you don't tell stories. Don't make shit up. Be truthful. Okay, and it's just a lot of people can't handle the truth. And the truth is, Supercash read the guidelines. Why did it take this video down, right? Because Supercash is fucking laughing like hell. There's thousands of views off that 4-second clip. What is it with that 4 second? That 4 seconds just got them all. You see, go back. Anyone listen, super subscribers, watch that 4 seconds when that man refuses a shot of Conor McGregor's whiskey. He is looking at Conor McGregor. Okay, no, and he's looking at Conor McGregor. Conor McGregor, so the man, he can see Conor McGregor. He's watching Conor McGregor's hand. So Conor McGregor diverts the man's attention, and he rubs his beard with his left hand. And he stands there and he rubs his beard until the man turns his head. When the man turned his head and was at the weakest moment, Conor McGregor punched him. Pow! And obviously, that 4 seconds is what they're using in the prosecution of Conor McGregor. Obviously, because they said the reason they took it down was either for law enforcement reasons or legal. It said for legal reasons, for something related to legal and law enforcement. Okay, obviously this is part of Conor McGregor's trial because they took the video down. They did not give Supercash a strike. They were not ugly. Okay, they just said, you see, they said something like when some things can be sensitive and they must take it down immediately if it relates to something about some kind of legal issue, something about law enforcement. You see, and that's what it is. They're going to say this January 11. That's what they're going to say. This is going to be part of their shit. Listen, Conor McGregor, he was found guilty of this. Conor McGregor went on hell whining. He will face what comes, and what came was $1,100 fine, $1,100 and some change. Okay, and And Conor McGregor, you see, that's not a real penalty. But this is how likely that Conor McGregor was placed on probation. And Conor McGregor went on to do bad things after this. The day Conor McGregor stood trial for this what he did this day, the judge looked at Conor McGregor and said, Mr. McGregor, do you realize you have 18 previous convictions? Slammed the hammer down, 19. And that's in 2018 that happened. Okay, since then, Conor McGregor, this, of course, what he did, and you can see why he's on probation. He jets off and he does some bad thing in course gut. He does a bad thing in Spain and all this shit, right? And there's another person and their mother, and for damn sure. Listen, Conor McGregor put case off. It tied his ass up, obviously, for years in court and settled with case a few weeks before January 11. January 11 is not, as high likelihood is not about driving, okay, because they took this fucking video down. Supercast challenge, okay, anyone out there, okay, that's a creator, okay, that uploads videos. Listen, 4 seconds. The moment that Conor McGregor, that man refused a shot of whiskey, okay, and Conor McGregor, he paused and he rubbed his beard, okay, and that's when the man, when he seen that Conor McGregor broke his, say if he had stood there with his fist clenched and he would just reacted right then and said, oh, fuck you, whatever, you think you something, you see, you didn't say anything and react. But he had planned in his mind to do something, right? But he had to strike when the man was in a vulnerable position. Okay, that's criminality. Okay, that is he's plotting to commit criminality at this point. Okay, when the man's looking at Conor, okay, you see he's looking right at him. See that man looking right at Conor? He's looking at Conor's hand. Conor McGregor noticed that man was looking at his hand. Oh, da 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 da, just rubbing the beard, not doing anything. Da da da. Probably seeing with his eyes, he's looking away, looking up, whatever. And now the man, Conor McGregor, he changed his posture. Okay, from a defensive posture to, you see, da 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 da, just standing here, and you see, and they're gonna say, they're gonna use this shit right here against Conor McGregor. Conor McGregor stood there and he thought about what he did. He thought about exactly. Listen, when Conor McGregor, he got busted for dangerous driving in 2017, appeared in court when he sped off and hung out the window. Come and get me, yeehaw! Come and get me, right? The person that was driving that car, right, was trained at SPG. Okay, he was friends with Conor McGregor at the time, and he punched someone in the head in an MMA fight, and that person deceased. Okay, he punched him in the temple, and the MMA fighter died a few days after that fight. And Conor McGregor knew that if you punch someone in the temple, that can cause a fatality. And Conor McGregor, he waited, okay, he baited that man, da 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 da, rubbing the beard, da da da, and he aimed for the temple to inflict as much harm as possible. And that's a high likelihood. Listen, Supercast don't know if this man ever sued Conor McGregor. Supercast don't know if he did. Maybe he did, maybe he didn't. But for damn sure, he could. It's a high likelihood. It's possible. This man will have he should go get an EKG on his brain, make sure he's all right. Because Conor McGregor aimed for the temple, and when that person driving the car, that person deceased days after he was hitting the temple. Okay, this man could have neurological problems years down the road. Years down the road to be punched in the temple that way. but Supercast challenge any person out there, okay, to upload a 4-second clip just from the moment that man told Conor McGregor no, to the time that what occurred happened, okay, the punch, when the man's head spins to the right, okay, and this when they run out with Conor McGregor, as it happens in 4 seconds, okay. Any person that uploads videos upload that 4 seconds.